Alright, so now I gotta dig out my pen.
So we're starting our trip. We are heading to Coyote Gulch. We're starting at the Red Well trailhead. There's several different ways of getting in. Some of them drop you down some slick rock, and some kind of go through little cracks in the rock. This is the most gentle way in. It's the longest way in, but it's gentle because you just follow this nice gentle descent into the canyon. So that's what we're headed to now, and we'll update you as we go along. We're going to spend a couple of days in there looking at different arches and waterfalls and streams and eat dehydrated food. And it's me. I'm a dad today. Hi. Yep. Sign in the register. There it is. There's Coyote Gulch. No, it's not, stupid. That's not it.
But there's a cairn.
Yeah.
And there's all right down there too.
There you go. That's where we're gonna go.
Stretch to do a hammock.
Between those? Yeah, you need a lot of rope.
Yeah. I mean, that looks like the definite trail right there.
Yeah?
Huh?
These are the from where stream or river ran through here and collected all the stuff on these trees.
Yeah. Result of flash flooding, I'm sure.
Yep. So we came, the trail that was down that direction, kind of dropped into this little stream bed. Next to it is this little waterfall, and they meet right here and go down the valley that way, the canyon. The gulch, whatever it's called. Give me a break. We found something interesting. Water comes, it drops down in these rocks. And if I was feeling brave enough, I'd go down there and take a better picture. But I'm not. You alright? Okay, so I wish I could tell you what things were called and stuff, but we're not familiar with this little canyon here. I mean, we know where a couple of things are, but for now, water and a river, and that's it.
And that's really amazing.
Want to hear something cool? Hello?
Hello, 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 hello. Careful the cactus right there.
Oh, yeah, okay. So right now we are at the confluence, or which the Red Wall and the
Red Well
Trailhead
and the Hurricane Wash trailheads meet.
Right. Did you get that? Yeah, okay, so we got lost and we went this way too far and started going through Canyon, but that's why you check your map often, and we weren't up too far, but we did have to climb up and down some things that were really steep, and so then we went through the river to find our way back. So now we're heading this direction behind me to head towards Jacob Hamblin Arch. And I'm pretty sure we're going the right way now. But we'll find out for sure. So this is the next morning. I'm sorry we didn't take any video from last night, but when we got to camp, we were really tired. We actually didn't make it as far as we originally wanted to, but we did about 6 miles. We're about another mile away from Jacob Hamblin Arch, and I think we stopped at the right spot at the right time because it started to get dark and we still needed to set up camp and cook dinner. But we went to bed pretty quick as soon as we had those things done and slept for probably 10 hours. So feeling good and rested. We're just getting stuff packed up, and we're gonna head to the arch and see if maybe there's a better place to set up a base camp, and then we'll do some day hiking today. It's hard to tell what this looks like, but you get a chance to see how high these walls are. And these canyons where the walls are getting closer together. I'll give you a chance to see. Someone made a little cairn village right there. It's going to be too much water, so we're changing shoes. So we switched shoes because the canyon's getting more narrow and the water's getting more wide and a little bit more deep. So crossing back and forth, which we've done probably 50 times now, is becoming unrealistic to try to keep your feet dry. So we are going to wear our sandals and hopefully, from what we hear, it'll make the hike more fun because you can walk down the middle of the canyon there and be able to see all the pretty stuff like this.
So I always have a hard time. Pretty magnificent.
Oh, it's amazing, yeah. You know, and it's like the views from everywhere. You just want to. I came down the water, and so that view is the view from here is different.
Yeah.
It's just beautiful. Absolutely spectacular.
Hard to find anything that beats it, really.
Yeah.
There are some things probably, I don't know, or equal to, let's put it that way, yeah.
So it might not be as easy to tell, but this goes over our head and then drops down over here, and the river comes through there around the corner here. So if you weren't worried about flash flooding, you could camp right here,
Yeah.
and be
But you could
pretty
even
well protected from.
You could even camp right up there on that ledge.
Oh yeah, on that little bluff right there. Again, if I didn't say, that's Jacob Hamblin Arch. I shot some video of it, but we're gonna try to find a base camp and then be able to explore around with lighter packs. We set up a base camp for tonight, and at this point we put lighter packs on. We're gonna hike up the canyon more and explore around. We'll come back here this evening, have dinner, sleep, and then head back out the way we came in. But we just want to set up a base camp so we can leave most of our gear here, so we are carrying lighter packs, just first aid kit and our lunch and some water. For here, it's more than what we've seen so far, at least.
Yeah, well, that's true.
And then we have this little overhang.
Yeah, well, I started to see it as I go, oh shoot, we stopped too soon.
No, it's fine. We are in a good spot. Although this is where you want to fill your water bucket up. I think it's gonna be the same.
I'm thinking if the bugs and the heat. I mean, the other thing we could do is maybe we go in at the crack
Yeah.
and hike up the Cape of Hamblin. That's really where everything starts, and then hike back.
Yeah.
That still will be a good 14.
So as far as we know, this is Coyote Bridge. It's a natural bridge because the stream runs underneath it. You see the size compared to my pop. So we walked under it before we realized where we were. So we weren't paying close attention. We need to slow down a little bit and take a look at stuff. Anyway, that's been really nice. Water's nice and cool to walk through. It's been a lot of fun trudging through the water. Meeting other hikers.
Next group we see, I'm going to tell them that I'm an ultralight camper and this is my pack. Alright, I found the waterfall.
Yeah?
We're going to have to go around. Because we're not going to go down this.
But I wanted to take a picture of this campsite. It's right next to the river under this thing.
Here.
Yeah. It's really hard to film to get a picture of what this is when the camera
Across the river.
angle's not wide enough.
Yeah, this probably was it. Listen to the water.
Yeah. Go walk over towards that clump of rock so I can get perspective. You want to get him to run?
Not towards me.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Taking pictures?
I think video.
Oh.
Okay.
Want
Make
me to
him
cause it to
leave.
jump?
Yeah. Oh, bye-bye.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
The wash was like going, I don't know if you took video of that.
I might have when we first started. I don't remember. We'll find out. So here we are at the end. We put in about 28 miles total. I didn't film a lot. Sorry, I was running out of storage space and out of battery, and we're using my phone as a GPS. I want to make sure we at least found our way. It's more important to me than documenting what we're doing. But we got to go up that thing, up there, and then another couple hundred yards to our car.
Well, our car's tucked in between a couple, but I don't see it.
So we've done 28 miles.
28 miles. It's the longest hike I've ever done in my life.
And how old are you?
66.
Very good.
So
I'm proud of you.
Feeling good. Yeah.
No, that's great. Even including when you were a scout.
Even when
you're
including
a scout leader.
or scout leader or hiking with you guys when you were Boy Scouts. The longest before that was like 22 or 24.
Really?
Yeah. And so, yeah, this breaks the record for me.
That's good.
Never did a 50 miler.
And the variety of the stuff that we had, I saw was pretty cool.
Great.
I liked it.
Yeah.
Got to go through the water and the desert. The desert wasn't as fun at the end, but you can see how crazy and expansive this place is. There are the cars, and we're done.